Hello friends, this is Chanpreet Singh. I'm your mentor at schoolofnifty.com. This is my second video. This is a sequence to the video which I sent few days ago according to how to trade with trend lines. My friends, which you see today is charts of LIC Housing Finance. Today is 14th. Today is 26th May 2014, and I'm very super excited, guys. The reason is, guys, because I just made around 40,000 pure profit in LIC. Now, how I did it is very simple. What technique did I use? What tools did I use? Is the same which I explained to you all in my previous video. In case you missed, you can go back and watch the previous video. The link is given in this email. And so let me tell you how I did this and why I did this. So over here, you friends, you see this is the charts of LIC. And now first of all, 15 minutes chart of LIC. So this is where I drew a trend line today. This is the trend line which I drew. Fine, this is the trend line. So according to trend line tool, guys, what I told you, today this is where I shorted. I shorted today at a region of around 340. I short when this small red candle was made, red bar was made, and the stop loss was the high of this candle, which is the stop loss was 344. My stop loss was 344 and I sold at 340. And the reason why I sold, I'll give you three reasons, and a very important reason I'll let you know. First of all, the first reason which I told you, the RSI is around 60-70 levels. In this case, it's at 70 levels. Fine. Secondly, the stochastic, it's at 80 levels, which I clearly told you. So these two reasons are enough for anyone to go short on LIC. The first, the trend line, it's at trend line resistance, number one. Number two, the RSI is at 60-70 levels, plus the stochastic is at 80 levels. Now, one more reason why I did this with two lots, which is 2000 quantity. The reason is because if I go and look at the weekly charts over here, fine. You see, fine, weekly charts, if I draw a trend line on the weekly charts over here, you see, guys, this is the trend line on the weekly chart. It clearly shows it's at a resistance level on weekly charts. Now, the higher the charts, the higher the trend line will work. The possibility is that higher resistance the stock will face. Fine, guys. So today, yesterday, even the day before yesterday, when the stock has shooted in last 15 minutes, it had closed below the trend line of the weekly chart, which means which gives us a reason that it has respected the trend line and it hasn't given a breakout. Plus, even if you look on the weekly chart, the RSI is at 60-70 levels, plus the stochastic is 2 at 80 levels. So today, my main reason was to short of going short with multiple lots was due to the fact it is at the weekly resistance levels. And now let us go back to the 15 minutes chart. So friend, this is where I short today at 340 levels, and this is where I booked. Although I booked it a bit early around 320 levels. So my profit over here was, guys, 20 points into 2000 quantity, which is 40,005. So it's the same thing, it's the same ideology, the methodology is the same which I taught you. It's simple, guys, and you just need to be disciplined, follow your stop loss and trade accordingly. And thanks a lot.